Barnes, and welcome to Fer Friday at 4, number 27. Who would have thunk? So thank you all for coming today. I see there are 10 of you. I see 4 comments. So say hello. Hey, there's Rob and Arlene. Awesome. Cool. Thanks for coming, guys. So this is going to be a shorter live stream today. I usually run about 20 minutes, probably about 15 today. I just got back from CAS, the Chet Atkins Appreciation Society Convention. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but man, it was a fabulous, fabulous event, and I am so honored to have played there. This first tune was initially copywritten and published in 1920. The music was written by John Schonberger and his brother Marvin. It was most famously recorded by the Paul Whiteman Ambassador Orchestra in August 1920. It was number 1 for 11 weeks. Stayed on the chart for about 20 weeks and sold in excess of 2 million copies. It was selected in 2021 by the Library of Congress for preservation in the National Recording Registry. The original recording had what sounds like one of those slide penny whistles. Cool little instrument. When I was growing up, I heard my dad play this on piano and ukulele. He played everything by ear, much like I do. But back in the late 20s and early 30s, there was a singer-actor named Cliff Edwards who went by the name of Ukulele Ike. And before there was Coast to Coast Radio, they had regional Ukulele Ikes. And my dad was the Philadelphia Regional Ukulele Ike. So I guess I come by it honestly. I hope you enjoy my version of Whispering. Great little tune, isn't it? Thanks, honey. So who else we got here today? Let me take a look. Bruce Krieger. Hey, Mark Matthews. Thanks for coming. Dave Falcone. I just listened to Dave today. Dave's got a wonderful live stream at World Cafe Live at 1 o'clock on Fridays. Go listen to him. Thanks for the welcome back from CAS, Mark. Yeah. Mike Verbick. Toby, my co-host, is here. Yay. Robert Marcello. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Ed, how you doing? Good to see you from Florida. Saw you were elsewhere, too, recently. Good to see you guys. So, this is the part of the show where I ask you to share the live stream. And it's on replay on my station. If you share it, it'll be on replay on yours. And I'll look at all the comments later, I promise. Hey, Joe Cat. I want to thank Toby Simmons for posting this on the West Coast. And a big reminder, Lawrence Juber is going to do a special pop-up live stream today at 4, Fingerbuster Friday. He must have missed us, you think? Yeah, it'd be good to see him again, huh? Remind you to write reviews for your favorite artists. Go to their CDs or CD Baby or Amazon and just write a good review for their CD. It'll help them sell stuff. And also go to their YouTube channel and subscribe, and their Facebook and like it. It really helps the artists. Something you can do for free. It doesn't cost you anything. As I said, Dave was on at 1 today. Go check him out on replay. He's fabulous. And Raleigh Brown was on a little early today. I'm actually taking a course online with Raleigh Brown right now. It's the Summer Acoustic Music Week. Eddie Pennington is there, and Raleigh, and a lot of other fine picking folks. Some harmonica and ukulele and blues harp. I can't keep up with it all. But it's a really nice camp, and it's all online. So I can come from the comfort of my own den. Tim Eady. Oh, and Raleigh. Raleigh did his live stream a little bit early today, but he'll be back on Sunday at 10:30, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3. Camp is over this Saturday. Tim Eady can be heard on Saturday at 5 p.m. Joe Robinson is Saturday at 7 p.m. He's got a Patreon page. He was also at Cass. And he just did a nice little YouTube video about Cass and gives you a little taste of Cass if you haven't ever been there. You can go back and look at his video. Look at Tom Brush's video. Tom Brush is doing fundraisers right now. He has cancer, and we're trying to raise money for Tom. So if you see any of those pop up, how about Tom? He's Merle Travis's son, and a really fine picker. Tuck and Patty on Sunday at 4. Also, Tuck will do his Tuck's Tips at 4 on Tuesday. Anthony Snape is on Sunday at 7. He also has a Patreon page. You know, if you join these Patreon channels, you know, you get little extra things. You get to hear the song that nobody else gets. You get to give special requests. So it's not expensive, and it really helps out the artists who are struggling right now. Australia's in lockdown again, and that's where Anthony is. Alberto Lombardi in Italy, Monday at 3:30. He's fabulous. And Muriel Anderson she's in her ship, her boat, I guess her sailboat, with her fiance Brian, and they're going up the coast, and they're stopping at different places along the way and doing concerts, and they're also bringing ukuleles from Sam Ash that they donated to give to needy schools along the way. What a fabulous thing to do. So last week, I had the honor of performing at Cass. Wow. What an honor for me to be on that stage where all of my heroes have been, and to look out on that audience and see so many people. I performed a 45-minute set on stage 2 on Thursday, and on the main stage on Friday I did a half-hour set. It was amazing to me, and amazing to have a restaurant guitarist, a background guitarist as I am, where people usually talk over me, and the only place where people listen to me is on my twofer. I know you guys are listening, but there were 75 to 125 people in a room, and you could hear a pin drop. It just blew me away. The other week I was on one of my gigs at Crossing Winery, and a woman came up to me after the gig and said, "You have a really good voice." And I smiled and I said, "Well, that was my guitar singing." And she said, "Yes, but you have a really good voice." What's one of the finest compliments a guitarist can get, right? And having people really listen to you at a convention that large is, wow, it's really humbling. And there were so many fine performers there. I hear that I might be able to do it next year, so maybe some of you guys can come out to Cass. I would love to meet you in person. And I will be performing again this weekend at Crossing Winery, 2 to 6 in the afternoon tomorrow, Saturday. And my buddy Rodney Wright's going to be walking around outside, unplugged. So you can get 2 for 1, another twofer. Look at that. Let me see who else is here. There's a lot of people's coming in the room. Warren, hey Warren. And Janelle, both of you are here. Louis Barton. Margie, hey Margie. Chris did some really fine job on video from Cass. I posted one so far. They're really getting nailed with BMI and ASCAP fees, and so they're not being real open to us posting things online. But I did post one so far. You can look for City of New Orleans on my Facebook page. Who else is here? Stan Zeider, hey. Thanks for coming. I so appreciate it. So the second tune was written in 1969 by Johnny Mandel, and the lyrics by Michael Altman. Michael Altman is the son of Robert Altman, the director. It was done as a theme song for a movie and TV series. It was specifically written for Ken Primus, an actor playing Private Seidman, who sang it during a faux suicide of Walter Painless Pole Waldowski in the film's Last Supper scene. Robert Altman directed both the movie and TV series, and when Mandel wrote the music, Altman said he wanted the lyrics to be a silly song, and he tried to write them himself, but he couldn't come up with the lyrics, so he got his 14-year-old son to write it. He came up with the words in about 10 minutes, and Altman jokes about having earned $70,000 for having directed the movie and TV show, but that his son earned $1 million for co-writing the lyrics. Yeah. So I hope you... Who else we got here? Hey, Jens and Neil. Hey. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you enjoy this version, my version, of MASH. Suicide is painless. Suicide is painless. So thanks so much. I see Kathy Marzak has come into the room, and Cesar. So thanks for coming. You know, I got some really, really fine comments after my performances. People were coming up to me and saying things like, wow, you have a new fan, you pick so beautifully, your smile is energizing from the stage. I'm watching your YouTube videos and I'm learning from your YouTube videos. That's what I would say about Tommy. And how I've inspired people to pick up their guitar again. You can't get much higher of compliments than that. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul, and I hope that my music makes you happy. I hope to see you again next week for Fer Friday at 4, number 28. I will be taking a couple weeks off here and there, but I'll let you know about them ahead of time. Maybe Warren can fill in for me. That was really nice of you to do that, Warren. Hey, Charlie. Good to see you. So, yeah, I love you all. Hope to see you next week. Stay safe. Bye-bye.